Hello and welcome to ZAG SZN, a Gotham Production Studios original podcast. I am Raúl.
I'm Brianna.
I'm Suki.
I'm Matt.
We're here to debate our office's most unpopular and completely meaningless opinions. And my ZAG is this. Everyone hates daylight savings time. They hate the switch. Twice a year, nobody ever knows if we're going forward or if we're going back. People freak out. They don't know what time it is. And I have a solution. The solution is not to change the clock twice a year. The solution is to change the clock every day.
It does change every day. It goes forward.
Okay. Every day, the clock should change by whatever, a minute, 45 seconds, 30 seconds, whatever it is. Everything's digital now. It doesn't matter. There's some...
Was this thought out?
It was extremely thought out. We'll get to some of the analog solves. I know everybody's freaking out about their microwave timer that isn't connected to the internet, whatever. It's pretty soon everybody's microwaves are just going to be connected to Wi-Fi. It's fine. But generally speaking, your phone, everything's digital clocks anyway. It'll just do it for you. And then what we get is we get sunrise at the same exact time all year round. None of this oh man, it's starting to get lighter. Oh, the sun is coming up earlier. Days will still get longer and shorter, I imagine, because of sunset will, I can't control the sun, but we can control the clocks. And my ZAG here is a little bit every day. And then we don't have to deal with this monstrosity twice a year.
I'm breaking up your ZAG into two pieces. One, I thoroughly support not doing switching of the clocks, daylight savings. This is outgrown. We've outgrown it as a society. I do not support the last sort of that message. That's Crazy Town, USA. But what I do support, this is actually even crazier than that, is I feel like we've moved past the months as is, and we need to we need to reshift. Okay,
reshift the months.
We need to reshift everything pretty much and start from scratch and create a new thing, because
new time.
Thanos.
Here's the thing, you guys.
She's Thanos.
If I could, what? No, I'm just kidding. No. The thing is that yesterday it was 75 degrees in New York City in November. We are past our warm days being August, even September, maybe in October you would get a really warm day.
Yeah.
In November and December, if it's 50, 60 degrees, we need to push back.
So Brianna's solve to global warming
Yeah, he's about to say that.
is to just move the months.
Yeah.
Don't worry that it's now 75 degrees in November. Just make November October.
Yeah.
You're gonna die before the Earth dies. You're
true.
fine.
I'm not worried about it.
Now
I'm just saying.
we will have left a legacy for these people behind us with months that match the temp. There you go.
Somebody get Al Gore on the phone right now.
There's
Does it surprise you that Brianna comes from a family that borrows money to pay somebody back that they borrowed money from? She's pushing the
this is
deeply
up the hill.
personal.
Suki, thoughts? Yeah.
Honestly, I don't mind doing away with daylight saving time, even though this past weekend it was very helpful. I love it
because we got an extra hour.
That was nice.
Right.
But when it's the reverse, I hate that.
Mm.
I hate that a lot. I don't know about 10 seconds every day?
Oh, I have no idea what it would be, but
Okay.
I'm not a mathematician.
Okay.
But I'm just a creative person over here
Okay.
trying to come up
Creative
with solutions to help everyone live their best lives. Yeah.
It depends on how much time goes every day.
Because that's how big of an inconvenience it's going to be to update everything.
Exactly.
Because I know you're saying we're going to, but it's 2022 and we're not there yet. How long is this going to take?
I don't know, but is that okay?
Are you in a hurry?
Yeah. First of all, I want to. Here's what I'm saying. Here's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing a lot of negativity. I'm hearing a lot of resistance.
I wanted to change over months.
What
That's
I'd
just three
like-
people. Good luck.
What I'd like is some open-mindedness. Okay. Our bodies as Homo sapiens are wired to rise with the sun, but it's constantly changing throughout the year, right? And then twice a year, we like literally one day to another, we have these like massive hour shifts. And what I'm saying is, why can't we just set the clocks to the sun? That, I think, is my biggest reason for this being probably the best idea I've ever had.
This whole thing, I believe, this whole clock shifting thing is to explain away why Raúl is 5 minutes late every day.
Honestly,
Oh, the bus schedule's messed up.
honestly,
Or a half hour early.
I would have a better shot if every day the sun rose at the same time. Why can't we just, every day, guess what? The sun rises at 6:45 in the morning. 6:45 in the morning. And then it sets whenever it sets, all right? I'm not worried about that.
That's my biggest worry.
Me too.
I hate that it sets at like 5
Nah,
to 10.
but see, this is the thing. Like, there's all these people who are like, oh, we want to do away with daylight savings, but they don't remember how it was. They don't remember how it was before.
It wasn't there.
And it's like, yo, have you ever tried to like wake? You ever have to get up for like a flight or something?
Yeah.
And you literally got to wake up at like 4 a.m. You got to wake up when it's dark out. You can't do it. I mean, I do it. I get out of bed, but I'm just saying, your body can't really do it. So I do think that we need daylight in the morning, and that is the purpose of daylight savings, is to make sure that we have enough daylight in the morning. So that in these winter months where daylight becomes more scarce, we get more of it in the morning. You would rather wake up in the dark.
I'm ready to fight you on this.
Wake up in the dark.
Dude, but think about all those times in the summer, those 8 p.m. sunsets. Like, ooh.
In order to get an 8 p.m. sunset in February, the sun would have to rise at like 1 p.m. Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, there's man-made institutions, and then there's the goddamn solar system, okay?
Put a dome over it,
Ooh.
and then we can control day and night.
By
Easy.
it, you mean Earth.
Earth.
Yeah, Earth
Or
dome.
just the United States. I'm cool with that.
I mean, okay.
Then you can pick when the sun comes up and personalize it. VR glasses for everybody. You get your own sunset. You get your own sunset. Everybody gets a sunset.
I feel like I had a serious idea.
You have made a mockery of my ZAG.
And now we're like trying to add 13th month to the calendar. Like, everybody's getting high tech. Listen, man, I'm trying to go back to the basics. This is how it was for the cavemen. This is how it was. This is how our bodies are wired. I want people to like wake up in the morning and be their best selves.
Time is dumb, right? Like you just said, cavemen. They woke up when the sun went up and they went to sleep when the sun goes down. Why is 5 p.m. 5 p.m.?
Oh boy, I'm not high enough for this conversation. I'm just gonna warn you. I gotta take some
None of us
levels.
are, for the record, but
Why is 5 p.m.? It's a very popular but narrow viewpoint to think that people are morning people. People are not. Matt is not a morning person. He is a night owl. He has to adjust his natural rhythms to meet the demands of his life, but he's not that person. There's so many people that are nighttime people. They thrive from 1 p.m. till 2 a.m. in the morning or whatever you want to say.
Yo, that's why this works for everyone. Ready? You get to be a night person sooner. Like, guess what? You get to be a night person, a night owl, and then get to bed on time. I get to be a night owl and I get to bed by 10:30.
Okay.
I'm just
Hey, man. We're all entitled to our
We're not trying to judge you here.
Exactly.
no
This is not what this
opinions.
is about. It's not about judgment, even though it's not a good idea.
I'll give it more thought.
well, I feel like this focus group went terribly, but I'm not going to give up on this one. you're all cowards. And what are you scared of? Are you scared of? You're scared of
scared of the
what?
dark.
You're scared of having to adjust clock in your house. Is that what you're worried about?
You're making so much eye contact with me, like I am the only one.
What's the problem?
That's it.
I try to give you great ideas. You throw them back in my face. All right. Well,
Dictator
been-
Raúl.
this would be my first act as dictator of Earth. With that, this has been ZAG Season. I'm Raúl.
I'm Brianna.
I'm Suki.
I'm Matt.
And thank you for listening.